What if I told you the real shortcut to wealth is not spreadsheets or stocks, it's your energy levels. You keep trying to solve money problems with a brain running on 3% battery. Here's the twist, the fastest path to financial freedom is built on a simple fitness habit, not the latest stock pick. I left a 6-figure tech job, and this is the system I still use every single day. In the next few minutes, I will give you the habit and the 7-day start plan you can put into action immediately. So let's get straight into it. The habit is a daily 20-minute walk 5 days a week. Aim for a pace where you can talk but not sing. Do it solo or with a friend. 2 great windows are right after waking or right after a meal. 20 minutes, 5 days. That is the entire protocol. If it's not simple, it will not be daily. And you might think, only 20 minutes? Will this even matter? Well, the minimum effective dose beats the perfect plan you never start. It builds the identity and the consistency that compound. Start easy and let the momentum do the heavy lifting. Here's why this tiny habit unlocks big returns on your time and brain. Research shows aerobic movement boosts the brain chemical called BDNF, which supports learning and memory. More BDNF, better brain, better decisions. It is that direct. And another study found regular aerobic exercise can grow the hippocampus by about 2% in a year, which relates to memory improvements. Short walks after meals also help steady blood sugar and reduce energy crashes, which supports steady focus. Walking lowers stress and improves mood, which lifts executive function so you plan and follow through better. Now let us turn brain science into practical wealth math. If your focused output even nudges up, projects finish faster, reviews improve, and billable work flows. Let's do rough math. Price your time. If 20 minutes yields a noticeable bump in a 2-hour deep work block, that is positive carry. 20 minutes in, hours out. If your brain is your income, this is maintenance, not luxury. Okay, it pays. Now make it automatic so you don't negotiate with it. Place shoes by the door and lay out a jacket. Add a recurring calendar block and a standing alarm. Save a default route in maps and a rainy day backup, like hallway loops or a stairwell. Pick a content stack or go in silence. Make the easy thing the default thing. If you see the shoes, you win the day. And keep in mind, plan beats willpower every time. Write 3 if-then rules. If it rains, do hallway or treadmill for 10 minutes. If you wake up late, walk after lunch, before any social media. If you travel, do airport laps or hotel corridors. And 1 walk and talk per week as a reward. And here's a bad day rule. 10 minutes still counts. Now see how the daily 20 powers a high output day. Walk early, win early. Picture this, 7:10 a.m. walk, 7:35 shower, 8 deep work, and you ship a draft by 10. Noon, mini walk after lunch. At 3, you stay alert instead of researching for a 4th coffee. By 5, you finish earlier. At 7 p.m., you still have energy for a side project. This fuels deep work, not just steps. Chaos still happens, but you handle it with a cooler head. Let's quickly talk about the 10 objections and how to fix them. No time? Pair it with commute calls or make it your meeting warm-up. Bad weather? Use indoor loops. Injuries? Go gentle or split it into 2 10s. Bored? Save a favorite podcast only for walks. Safety concerns? Pick a daylight route and a buddy. Perfectionism? Cap it at 20 so it stays easy. Lower the bar and raise the consistency. Make the habit easier than skipping. Here's the identity shift that makes this stick. Identity-based habits work because every kept promise is a vote for who you are becoming. The person who keeps a promise at 7 a.m. can keep a promise to pitch, study, and build. That builds self-trust, which kills analysis paralysis loops. Self-trust is a real six-pack. Give yourself a 7-day energy to wealth sprint. Day 1, set up your environment and route, then walk 10 minutes. Day 2, walk 20 minutes and do a work task right after. Day 3, take a post-meal 10 minutes micro walk. Day 4, walk and talk with a friend. Day 5, repeat day 2 and rate focus from 1 to 5. Day 6, test your rainy day backup. And day 7, review the streak and plan next week. 7 days, then judge. Action first, optimization later. So do it with me right now. Set a recurring 20-minute calendar block. Set an alarm. Place shoes by the door. Save your route on maps. Put a step or activity widget on your home screen. Do not trust future you. Set it now. 1 minute of setup, months of momentum. Energy first, everything else gets easier. Small wins compound. Start yours today. If you want more valuable videos, check out this one right here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.